All right. Hey guys, my name is Ben,
This is Andrew.
and we are continuing with Dr. Stone, episode 7, season 1.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and give us a rundown of what happened last time.
So last episode, we got Senku coming back. He is alive and well, my friend. And they have so they were talking, and they have devised a plan that they are going to separate. Yuzu and Taiju are going to go make allies with Tsukasa, while Senku goes off and tries to meet new people and gather materials, I guess, and stuff like that, try to get situated while they try to befriend and make get information pretty much from Tsukasa. Um Now Taiju did make the statement that this could be days and months, or I guess he was getting ready to say years, but then he kind of paused and went to go yell at Senku, like, Senku, you can't believe in me. But he was like, yo, let me not yell. Let me put this fist up right quick, though. Oh, just so I got you type thing. Um, but we also saw that Senku had gave a task to Yuzu, and he only told Yuzu the task and not Taiju.
Mm-hmm,
It was in
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
between Senku and Yuzu, and I believe it's to become a little bit maybe more than friends with Tsukasa, to try to like mate like kind of like be like his mate, I guess. I don't know. But like just get closer, I guess, to him. And I think he knows it's gonna hurt Taiju type of thing, so he didn't want to like say it out loud, I guess, to make Taiju not go against the plan or this, that, and third. But then we get to meet that new character that we saw in episode four. Yeah, in episode four. What was her name again?
Kohaku.
Ohaku?
Kohaku.
Kohaku. Yeah, so Kohaku, we got to meet her because she bumped into Tsukasa. Um, she told Tsukasa, she said the words like, "I saw what you did to that sorcerer," and Tsukasa was like, "He ain't no sorcerer. What are you talking about?" I guess what he was thinking in his head, like, he ain't a sorcerer. He's just a dude who's really smart." And so she starts trying to stab him. He just like literally just bought like literally standing in place, just spinning in place, blocking all her shots. Then she almost kicked him in the face, so he jumped back and was like, "Oh, okay." He was like, "Yo, you're pretty skilled for as young as she is." He's like, "I don't know what's going on here." He goes, "But she obviously doesn't know what Senku was or what that was, and she thinks it was sorcery, this, that, and third. So I wonder how old she is and what generation she's from, this, that, and third." He goes, "I could rule over her people and kill them, this, that, and third, but there's not really a point behind all that." So then he grabs a blade from her, and then, or he doesn't grab it from her, but he just straight up like two fingers at them. He's like, stop. And then he's like, okay, let me go ahead and dip out of here. This is a waste of my time. Cuts the tree down next to him and goes goodbye. And then it falls on her. And then Senku sees this. So what I found funny about that, I didn't say it, was I think it's funny how Taiju and Yuzu went the exact opposite direction as Senku, and Senku was the one who almost bumped into Tsukasa. Like, what? But yeah, so Tsukasa, or not Tsukasa, Senku bumps into Chaku? Is that her name? Chaku?
Kohaku.
Kohaku.
Yes.
Kohaku. Okay. Kohaku. And he's like, yo, so I get two things I can do right now. I can either get you up almost instantaneously, but the chance it might kill you, I can use the rest of this gunpowder and try to, blow the tree up off you.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you can give me time and it's not crushing you, I can 10, what did he say, 10 billion times for sure get you out of the situation or something like
Yeah,
that.
he's like, I'll
Yeah,
get you out. Yeah.
yeah, I can pretty much guarantee you I'm gonna get you out. And she was like, "Well, it's not crushing me right now. I'm just kind of stuck in place. So you can go ahead and take your time and get me out of here." He was like, "Bet." So he built a pulley system, and she was like extremely impressed. She was like, Chihaku, Chihaku, yeah, Kohaku was like, yo, I'm like quite fond of you now, yo, because you're like mad smart, and I had like no idea what you just did, but it was cool." And then Senku's like, "Oh yeah, bet we about to be friends, dog." So yeah, that's what we got. That's how we left it. So we'll see what happens. Because
Okay.
we didn't. I don't think we saw Taiju and Yuzu after he put his fist up and they started walking away. So
Nope,
we'll
that
see
was
what.
it. Yep.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with them.
All
So
right. And go ahead and click the link in the description below for the reaction.
oh yeah.
All right.
Maybe like, yo, I'm gonna sell you one antibiotic for 10 rocks. Like,
10
Yeah.
rocks.
10
But they have to be
rocks.
different kinds of rocks.
Yeah, it'd be different types. It could be the same rock, dude. Dude pulls up with like some like 10 little pebbles. Yo, nah, we need rocks, my guy.
Like,
I
bro,
need-
those are just straight rocks. Like, I need
I need
whatever.
the size of my
I don't know
fist,
any
and-
type rock
and-
names.
Yeah, but I need 10 rocks the size of my fist, and I need 10 different rocks too for one antibiotic. It's like, dude, that's not even to get me through like a day. Oh well. Guess
Well,
you
the
gotta get some rocks.
antibiotic isn't something you just take. It's not like a vitamin. It's
No,
it's like
it fights virus or like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So-
Infection.
that's what he said he's going to be working on now.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Dude.
I love this show. It's so good. For
should've
anyone who hasn't picked up on it yet, I've already stated it in a previous one, but I've seen the first season, and we're just catching them up through the first
Yeah.
season so that we can react to the second season together.
Dude.
So, just in case anyone, for whatever reason, did not know.
Yeah, this show is awesome, dude. I like this show a lot.
Yeah. So we had personally mute because we're on YouTube, and I'm not trying to get banned. So if I can make it home to the hot spring, right? This is like the healing water. It's hot spring, right?
Yeah.
It's not necessarily healing water, but it's hot spring water, which is supposed to be like rejuvenating, right?
Yeah.
Takes it home. She's still, a
Tired.
little, out of it. I don't think she's injured, but
Yeah.
then we got to see this. She's excited though.
Yeah.
She like a
likes
little
it. It's
blush.
cool.
So,
Yeah.
but so he used the pulley system, the 3 pulleys that he had before, and he made a card with it. I think this looks like a handbrake right here.
Yeah, they're handles. He's got like little handles. You ever seen you ever had a green machine or heard of a green machine before?
Yes, you had one.
Yeah, I had one. Yeah, way
Yeah,
back when.
yeah. I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's got little levers on it. That's how you turn it. And that's how you see it's got the little levers in its hand on the side. That's what those are. Yeah, so you can turn it. It's
Well, only
pretty
on
cool.
one side. This is something else. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's got a pretty sweet setup though. It's pretty cool.
He just gets wiped out.
Yeah.
It's like welcome to my village. Like you see all sorts of old people, young people, people doing mushroom gathering, fishing, people washing clothes, repairing
Yeah.
houses, people fighting, And then these two, Kinro and Ginro,
Yep.
are the 2 bridge guards to make sure no one no one gets in. But they're like, "You're gonna stop me?" It's like,
Yeah.
and then we get to see a sorcery fight. Where he's just like, "What?"
Hey, Senku just like, here, let me crap on you.
So he's like, what do you call it? Rainbow something?
Rainbow Bridge. The Rainbow Bridge.
Oh yeah, he's like the Rainbow Bridge. Look how serious he's like, Rainbow Bridge.
And then Senku's like bullcrap. He literally just threw a bunch of crap in the fire. On the test.
Just a flame test. Salt, copper, and sulfur, bro.
Yeah.
And he's like, wait, what? No, you're supposed to be mind boggled.
Yeah.
And this part's like one of the Oh. They're all just like, oh. And then he's pretty much just like, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah.
science will always prevail. Like, you can kill me, you can kill him, you can kill
Yeah.
everyone for generations to come, but eventually someone's gonna try everything.
Yeah.
And
you'll die off before, you know what I'm saying? And then people will keep trying crap. Because he was like, this dude's literally just, the guy literally said, just kids who just take stuff and they throw it together and it ends up making something. So, yeah.
But he's like, yeah, you're definitely on Tsukasa's hit list, and he has no idea
Yeah.
who Tsukasa is. It's like, who's
Yeah,
Tsukasa?
Yeah.
But and then they're going through all these rocks, and these two are just like, I have no idea what's going on.
Like, what is he talking about?
So this is like a good example of when me and whoever it was the other day, maybe like last week or 2 weeks ago, we were talking about animes,
Yeah.
And then you were just like you were just in the Discord, and you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
We're just like, oh yeah, like this one and this one and this one. You're like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you said like 1,000 animes, and all I picked up from it was only one I could get out of it was like Bleach, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z. Boom, there you go.
we were going to town, you know, but that's the same thing that they're doing. Exactly the same. That's a good reference for you. So
yeah. They're just going through a bunch of different types of rocks and pebbles and whatnot to make certain things.
And then he makes Kinro a golden spear.
Yeah, golden spear.
And then he's like, I hope you're not trying to bribe me with this. It's not gonna work. And he's like, I mean, but there's no reason for me to remove it. Yeah. So you know.
I like their little handshake right there, little arm lock handshake.
Look at their faces. Yeah. They're just like, ah.
Gosh, man.
So pretty much, then we get a little information on him. He's pretty much been getting medicinal type things, and he's been trying them on himself. So, which is, I feel like that's super dangerous.
Oh, it's super dangerous. But I mean, he's looking at it as like someone's got to test for it, and I mean, he's not going to probably ask a friend to risk themselves for his, medicines.
But that's this is the priestess. I said her name somewhere in there. It's been a while. I haven't don't remember her name.
Well, they talk about it. He said her. He said
Ruri.
Ruri, yeah.
Ruri. Ruri.
What's the dude? So what's the sorcerer dude's name? The new guy, the new
Chrome.
Chrome, that's right, Chrome. Yeah, Chrome.
Yeah,
I should remember.
Like metal. Yeah, like the shiny
Chrome.
metal.
Yeah, Chrome.
So, twins, I think. I'm pretty sure they're twins.
Are they twins, you think?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so Ruri,
yeah.
So he's like, is there a science I can save? So he pretty much became what he is now in order to save Ruri.
Yeah.
Because she's sick. So he's been trying all sorts of stuff. And you can kind of guess why he's outside the village trying his sorcery.
Yeah, because they probably don't allow that.
They're probably like, what is this? What is this sorcery?
Yeah.
Get out of our village.
Yeah.
So then he goes and tells Chrome everything. Well, maybe not like everything, but probably like.
He starts off from like, humans started off like you guys started off where, they would wear animal clothing as clothing or skin as clothing and this, that, and third. And then we got to where we literally have freaking ships, airplanes, guns, bang, science everywhere. Yeah, bang. And then he's like, yo, you used to have all this and they took it from us. Whoever that is, I'm going to kill that guy. So yeah, that's pretty much
like this compared to
what y'all have.
Their little, wood hut that they're sitting in right now.
Yeah.
But he's like super stoked right now. He's like even though this is such like a minuscule science, it's still science. It's like oh my gosh.
He can explain science to because I mean, Taiju is not a science guy at all.
No.
Yuzu is she's crafty, so she's just good with like building things out of like crafts and stuff. So
yeah, so like Chrome has the brain. He just didn't have the content. Like it was so what he had was so basic. He couldn't explore anything.
It was almost like he had the brain of Senku when Senku was a kid, where he wanted to try a bunch of things, and then his dad was like, "Yo, I see that you are obviously smart and want to learn things. Let me go ahead and turn my car in and buy you a whole bunch of technology and crap so you can learn science from head to toe on your own." Yeah, so...
And then Chrome is just like, let me go beat some rocks together. Since that's But, I mean, Chrome was like miles ahead in in like scientific discovery. Like, compared to where they were now. I mean, obviously, Senku thinks it's child's play. He's like literally like, what is this? Like an elementary school project or something? Like, what is this?
I figured this out when I was like 5, okay? And I was like 3 when that happened, all right? Cool.
It's definitely pretty cool.
No, it's dope.
The ultimate medicine of science. The antibiotic.
Dude.
So,
dude, this show's so cool, dude. I like this show a lot, bro. This show's awesome.
Because it's not like superpowers or anything, which those are great. Don't get me wrong. We're going to be watching a ton of those on this channel.
Yeah. No, I mean,
but
that's like 80% of anime, I feel like, too. But, you know, it's a nice refresher. Like, I would never think that a show that's like focused on like science and like, you know, just straight like stuff like that, it would like interest me so much. You know what I mean? But it's also got the survival factor, and that, you know, that's a huge thing too with like, you know, shows and stuff like that.
and, and you're constantly in danger, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you're always like, oh my gosh, like, is Senku gonna die? Like, is he literally died? You know, it's like, oh my gosh, like.
Yeah. So I think the whole survival factor is also obviously a pull in, but on top of it, the whole science thing's awesome. Like,
but then it's also intriguing because you're like, how in the world are they going to make an antibiotic? Like with what they have right now? Like what they have right now is maybe gunpowder and, you know, some colorful flames.
It's insane to see if you took someone from like our age now, or like from, you know, where we're at now in society and civilization, and you took someone with like the smartest person in our civilization, and you just took them back, you know, to the beginning, like of how quick they could progress things because of everything they knew. It's just insane. Like, this dude literally has been alive for not even a year now. Senku hasn't been out the stone for, I believe, over a year now, right?
I think it's been about a year. About a year. Yeah,
it has been about a year.
Yeah, because he woke up in the spring. 6 months later.
That's right, because they went through almost. That's right. They went through seasons testing out the alcohol.
Yeah. So it was about a full year.
Yeah, so about a year, and this man's already creating antibiotics out of pretty much the.
Well, not yet. He is.
Not yet.
He said that they're going to do it.
Yeah, going to do it. Yeah.
So
but either way, it's like, it's insane. Like, this dude's brain is just.
But it's a cool objective because he needs the manpower of the village so that he can progress science, because he can't do it by himself. Yeah, so imagine obviously. There's a priestess who has guards, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, if he saves the priestess of this village, you know, I'd probably win a couple people over, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, but then there's all sorts of people in the village. They'll come to, I'm sure we'll meet some of them. So,
yeah.
But all right,
awesome, dude.
Yeah, I love this show. It's really good. There are a couple things I'm like definitely seeing now that I'm watching it more. Like I'm in a more analytical mind ever since I started my reactions for RWBY.
Yeah.
So when I watched this, I wasn't in an analytical mind. I was just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna click play and call it a day. But now I'm much more diving in. I'm catching things that are hidden and all that. So I'm definitely excited for the rewatch of this myself. So
yeah, I feel you.
But other than that, we are going to move on unless you have anything else you need to add.
I'll do.
All right, cool. Yeah, so we're going to move on. If you would like to support us, liking, commenting, and subscribing, lets YouTube know we are here. You can also check out links in the description below that for our Twitches and our Patreon if you want to further support us. Also, we have other shows that are on here. Right now, it's just RWBY Chibi, and we're doing Red vs. Blue at the same time as this. But if you're watching this later down the line, we'll probably have other shows. So whatever's out, we'll be watching it. Hopefully, not everything, but you know, yeah.
Yeah, eventually.
Other than that, we will see you all in the next one.
Deuces.